how do I say something that matters and not look like a cheese ball? I just got to Boston. It's like 1 in the morning, got 4 hours, quick sleep, and then I get to teach class tomorrow. Just being on the road is a very lonely situation. Like you're just all in your head. It's just you and you and you by yourself, with yourself. Thinking about like the next couple weeks, whatever, all the things that I have to do. And it's Naha. All of a sudden it hit me, what if I win? What if I win? I mean, what if I lose? But like, what if I win? I could also lose and none of it even matters. But you know what? It does matter. It does matter. But it doesn't. I don't know. I'm all in my head. In fact, I think I got so used to losing that I didn't even consider. Anyway, I need to write a speech and I'm just right now sitting in this weird hotel room considering all the heaviness of it. I'm looking at the responsibility. So in the show, the category of hairstylist of the year is announced last. This is hands down the hardest category for me. I've been trying for this category for so many years. I've done this once. Well, I've never done this. I made a speech once at Naha, and it was a very similar experience. I made a speech for Avant-Garde. It was in 2017, so now I feel this awkward pressure. I have some things to live up to. Check out what happened then.
Every step you taught me stuff, and the majority was really rough. The whole time, Jesse James had my back, and Natasha Rashawn, my photographer, is better than crack. Not that I know. Melanie White had the makeup so bright. My team and family kept things smooth day and night. Thank all of you for inspiring me and the PBA for this opportunity. I've got new friends, new techniques, and some new skills, and a little less money to pay the bills.
Yo, Chelsea! That's my girl!
Avant-Garde, the most important thing to me is how many ways you change the way I see. The support I've received from trying this out has helped me lose some fear, some insecurity, and some self-doubt. You did a lot of things, but ultimately, thank you, Avant-Garde, for letting me be me.
Oh my God!
So I got a standing ovation. I didn't know that I got a standing ovation because on stage there's so many lights I couldn't see a thing. I was shaking so violently holding that piece of paper because I was so nervous. I was so nervous for that speech. I actually wrote it on an airplane because similar situation as to what's happening right now. I didn't think like, oh my god, I could actually win. I've just been trying to get a nomination. It's the hardest category. So anyway, I wrote it on the plane, and before we even go on at all, they write you an email in big bold letters, and they say, do not go longer than 90 seconds. It's very important to the production of the show that no speeches are longer than 90 seconds. I'm so unbelievably nervous, and I'm timing it with the timer in my phone, and I'm like trying to read it to myself. And I didn't want my team to know about it. I wanted to be a surprise, but I didn't know if the poem was good. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. And what's super crazy about it is every single announcement, there are at least 4 people in the audience who are devastated because their name wasn't called. That's the hardest part about the whole thing. You know, so all of these things are coming into my mind currently as I think about you can't do Naha alone. You need a team. There's no way I would be here without my team, and I have so many loving people that support me. And the truth is I'm standing up in front of my peers and my community and people in the industry that I most admire that have given me the courage and the willingness to try to participate at that level. And I gotta figure out something to say. And something to say where I don't sound like a cheese ball.
Chelsea James!
Oh my god, you guys, thank you so much for having me. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Oh my god. I made it home. I'm back home. Class was obviously amazing. I found the original piece of paper. When I got here, I had to look for it because I'm all introspective. Fine penmanship. Because of this speech, I was able to meet some of my heroes. It served as a catalyst. They actually came up to me, and I also got to meet a bunch of new friends and amazing human beings. Naha's a time for celebration. It takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of money, it takes a lot of heart. You've got to face a lot of fears, and every single person there does that. For the most part, hairdressers are based in love and service, and they make the world more beautiful, and I can't wait to go there and just kick it with them and hug them and get outside of my comfort zone and meet as many of them as I can and shake their hand. I'm super stoked that I get to be in a room filled with people that face their fears and try. They try. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the speech situation, but I just feel like I'm all in my feelings, but it feels really right. Oh, also, Boston, you're awesome.